everybody, it's JPT, back here with another edition of Drip Survival Minecraft. That's right, and I kinda made a boo-boo. Is the ceiling leaking? Looked like it was. Yep, there it is. Drip. Right on the nasty old blue carpet. Yeah, so I basically, we're gonna sleep. We're gonna sleep. Tried sleeping earlier, but that didn't work. Yeah, I made a big boo-boo. I thought I was recording. I've recently changed the hard drive where my things are recording. Well, I hit the F9 button, and yeah, nothing was really getting recorded. So, pretty much all the Bates Motel is done in its own special way. There you go. She's done. And she's pretty awesome, I think. And there's the old house. By the way, I've pretty much decorated everything in coarse dirt because everything is all nasty and dirty and old, and the trees can barely grow over here. And yeah, I've done it quite a bit, but I thought I was recording, and yeah, I wasn't. I wasn't, so I recorded about, I think, 30 minutes of content. Answered a lot of questions, gave shout-outs, which I guess I need to do right now. So I want to say hello to Dadeway, Village Idiot B, Alien Droid, J. Ryan, Caleb Magoon, and Grant Baldwin. I'm doubling down because it's been a long time since I've done that. So if any of you guys are watching, hello, and thank you for tuning in. So all these rooms aren't done. Like, there's only one room that's like partially done. Like, that still has grass in there. That's kind of partial, but yeah, it's this one right next to the office. So the office is right here. Of course, this is an old storage room. This has slabs on it, so nothing should be spawning in there. So far, so good. It's dark enough for things to spawn. But the rest of the hotel, or motel, yeah. The rest of the motel's done. So this took me a little bit. You kind of saw what I was doing, but as you can see, you can kind of see through the places where the ceilings go and where it drops down. So yeah, I think I'm just going to kind of show you how things are. So 1, 2, 3 different ceilings where it kind of goes down and then it turns. One thing I'm not crazy about is the amount of space here, but I had to make the rooms wider than normal. The rooms were pretty much only to here, but I had to do bathrooms was the only thing that I didn't really have room for, and that's kind of important, especially at the Bates Motel, since Norman likes to peek at the old ladies, you know, when they're taking them showers and stuff. So we'll build a shower here in a second, but I just kind of wanted to show you. This is the gravel driveway that I came up with, and then this is the road. It blends in a little too well, I think. Still trying to figure out how to border this so it doesn't look as blended, but you've got a little bit of, you know, this here. You got cobblestone. What is that? Andesite? Yeah. Got gravel there, sand there, soul sand there, regular dirt. This mossy cobblestone, which I'm not crazy about. There's only one. A little bit of grass growing through. You got some lighting here, which is hidden. Again, not crazy about that, but it's kind of a necessary evil. Got some stairs here. It's all blended. Basically what I did was I ran around and I just went boom, boom. You know, I just kind of like looked down, didn't really have any idea where I was going, and that kind of helped with the randomness. Of course, things kind of lined up a little too well in certain places. Yeah, I'm not crazy about that. Let's swap these at least. Jump down there, get rid of that, grab that. You know, that's a little bit better. Maybe not. I don't know. This is, I could, well, I have spent days working on this stuff. So we'll put that there, put the soul sand over there, and the gravel over here. As you can see, I've been kind of fighting things a little bit. Bump things go in the night. So the water was actually, I think if I dig, maybe not. I was going to say, maybe if I dig down, you could see the water, but there's probably still water underneath here. But I had to, this river connected with this river over here. I think I did a pretty good job at terraforming this a little bit. I still need to put windows in some of these bathrooms and these rooms, but I kind of wanted to show you the whole ceiling. So the whole roof is filled with dirt, so nothing can spawn in there. I was having a lot of trouble with things spawning up in those places, but this is essentially the 5x4, yeah, 5x4 square of each room. It's a tight little quarters. You can see the porch kind of comes up to the ground level here, and then it kind of comes up this way. You've got supports. This is why I need a jungle wood. Finally figured that out. The roof is real spotty in places. You know, there's the overlaps there, that whole thing. So yeah, I kind of worked on this, and again recorded an entire episode, and then I think I basically had all this done, most of this done, and then I didn't really work on this until I realized it, and I thought, you know what, I'm just going to take care of this. So I kind of, you know, put dirt in and coarse dirt and soul sand over here. Yeah, I made a big boo-boo. Also, things were spawning underneath these stairs. So, like, if I were to come up here and, like, take these blocks out, it would just be swarming full of things that I had to, like, kill meticulously. Witches, like, spawning over here, too. I actually had a witch spawn right here. She chased me over here and blew up this entire area because there was a creeper behind me. So, basically, she was chasing me. I went over her like this. I was jumping. I was like, no, no, no. Pew, 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 pew. And then it exploded behind me. So I've had to eat a couple golden apples because, well, that didn't feel good at all. So that is kind of where we are with the motel. You're seeing this. I know you're seeing this over here, and you're like, what's going on over there? Don't worry. We'll address that in today's episode. I do apologize for the lack of videos. I've just been, man, work has been just dragging me down like a dirty dog. I've been busy. I've been super busy. All right, so these are a few of the things we'll need to have some fun. Oh, man, we only have one quartz slab. We're going to have to go get another one. Yeah, that'll work because we need a banner. Yeah. Wait, we need this, and we need lots of iron bars. So, we need... Whoa, I need a lag old spike. Haven't had one of those in a long time. Let's go ahead and get these out of here. So we need to set down these like this. And let's see. Eventually, I want to get villagers over here, like I was saying. So I have to replace that here in a bit. But I need to build a shower. So there's our little shower head. And there's our iron curtain, which we're going to get stuck if we stay in. But essentially, I can either go get villagers and somehow transport them over here, or get a zombie villager, trap him in here, and then convert him. That's the goal. Oh man, I need one of these things. There we go. Let's go ahead and build ourselves a white banner, which is doubling as our shower curtain that Norman pulls back and so there's our shower curtain. I mean, it's alright, isn't it? This may not be ideal, but, you know, it works. Kind of lets you peek in a little bit. You could put 2 here, but I'm not worried about it. I'm not worried about it. So another thing we need to do... Oh, we don't need a hopper. We need a cauldron. Well, at least I have enough iron to make that happen. Let's make a cauldron. Let's see. Is this how you do a cauldron? Yes, it is. Perfect. No witches around here to give me a cauldron. So this is going to be our sink. I don't have a thing quite yet. You're like, whoa, why are you putting a rail down? Well, here, this is why. Because we can sit in it. And it's our toilet. It's our toilet. Make nasty old sounds and end up in your sink. And you can just put a little trapdoor, oops, dismount into the sink. There we go. You can lift up the seat. Luckily, the banner doesn't mess with it. And do your business. Do your business. And of course, water would need to go in there. And I guess I need a mirror or something here. I don't know how I'd do that. Yeah, but this is our little bathroom. This is our little bathroom. Again, we can get a couple of villagers in here. That way we can kind of stick them here for trading. That's the goal. So I guess what I would need to do is probably knock out these walls like that. And then whenever I get a zombie villager, just have them follow me in here. And what I could do is just, I guess I need to knock out that bed. Toss that in there. So when they come in, just be ready to go blunk. And then they're stuck there. And then if I could reach behind them, do one of those things or come back around while they're stuck there, put it there. I don't know. If I can get that on camera, I will definitely do that for you guys. But probably not going to happen in today's episode. A lot of things do spawn around here, so there is hope. I'm kind of not wanting things to spawn too close to the motel. But that's kind of where we stand on that. Let me get rid of this, because that's kind of driving me a little bit crazy. But yes, you can see the bridge there. I've not really done anything with the house. Some people have commented and tweeted at me that I should live in the house. It's probably not a bad idea, but in order to do that, I would really need to make it so it's not on this giant dirt block, which is what it is right now. And I need to build walls. So maybe I could do that during a live stream. I don't know if I'm going to be live streaming before you actually see this video. It's hard to tell. So you might ask, what are these little dots here? Well, I've been referencing images from the Golden Gate Bridge. Stuff is spawning underneath here because nothing spawns on this road. It's half slab. But I've been looking at images of the Golden Gate Bridge, realizing that, you know what? I want to connect that road with this road. Just double check, make sure nothing comes at us. This road with that road, and it looks like there's like a little, oh gosh, we got lucky there. There's a bit of a valley, and of course there's this little thing here that supports, so this is all going to be full, and then there are, this kind of continues, there's no bridge part of it, this kind of continues this way, and it has, just double check and make sure nothing's coming at me, it has 4 orange supports that go down to the ground. Of course the bay or the ocean is on that other side, so this would be the bay side, but it wouldn't be more until that direction anyways. So this would be all filled in with dirt, and I actually thinking of maybe like just filling in the rest of this, like blunk, all the way from here to there, all the way around. You can kind of see me experimenting with a slope here, although this slope I think is going to need to go further back. This will definitely be full from here, although this might be open, so I may actually have to take all that down and move it back so that that road connects. But the rest of this is just kind of supported by these supports that kind of go down. So there'd be like one here, one here, one here, and one here, and the dirt actually kind of goes like this, and then it kind of slopes up a little bit until it supports the road. So I may have to do that. I'm going to do that off camera. Maybe not in today's episode, because again, this is just kind of a short little talky episode to show you guys where I got. This blends enough, I think, now where we can just kind of do grass from here on out. It's kind of strategically placed dirt away from these grass spots so that they don't grow anything. Some of these I need to put in like tall grass, like hit them again with bone meal or something like that. Oh gosh, you guys see this? So these are the kind of guys that want to move in over here. We're not going to allow that. Oh yeah, look at that. Accuracy. Not in my motel. Get off my lawn. I have to be real careful around here. I thought this was all lit up pretty well, but obviously these guys thought differently. Yeah, you can kind of see I still have to, even though I hid these lights, yeah, it's not quite done yet. Eventually the goal is to just hide all the lighting. That's probably not feasible at this point. I just want to keep building. Yeah, a little bathroom. I don't think that's going to be a good screenshot. Actually, you know what's going to be a really good screenshot? This. Me sitting on my toilet. Just sitting on the toilet. That'll probably be the episode. Whoa. Yeah, the episode screenshot. And get out of the sink. There we go. Let's go ahead and, well, we can't sleep here. You can't sleep here, buddy. We can't sleep up in the house, so who knows where the nearest bed is. I guess it's way over here. Let's go ahead and reset our spawn point before we end up dying and getting sent all the way back to our spawn point, which is about 2,000 blocks that way. No thanks. One thing I do want to do is I do want to find the stronghold, which is going to totally require us to go find our spawn point, which I do have the spawn point. If you remember, if you've been watching, I've got all of my torches. Oh gosh, that scared me. It's up there. I've got a torch path all the way to spawn point, where basically I think I don't know if I killed myself or if I ran back then did it. Oh yeah, zombies. I like that door design because it allows me to run out. Those guys are clearly getting torched up somewhere. I've had creepers come at me. Yeah, see, that guy really wants my body. Oh yeah, buddy. Can I get one hit on him? Oh, I kind of did. He gave me a piece of gold ingot, didn't he? Well, that makes up for it. Did he give me stone slabs? Maybe I already had those. I didn't think I had stone slabs. So yeah. I know I've been doing a lot of off-camera stuff, but again, it wasn't on purpose. I didn't mean to do all the Bates Motel. I outside of the ceiling, the roof, because what happened was I built the building, then I was like, I'll be right back. Built the ceiling, and then like recorded just the ceiling part, and then went back to go piece together the episode. And I unless it's somewhere I have no idea where it is, the rest of the motel episode is lost in the ether. So that was a big old bummer. That's a big old bummer. But yeah. So this is kind of a cross reference to the TV show and the movie Psycho. Bates Motel, of course, being the TV show. Its driveway is made of gravel, but it's pretty sure in Psycho it's just like dirt. Like you come off the road and it's dirt, but there's enough dirt around here anyways. Let's get rid of this chicken. He knows too much. Awesome. Also, I can figure out how to tame this bunny rabbit. Because he spawned actually right over here. While I was digging. I was digging the road out, and then he was just like, hey, what's going on, buddy? And I was like, oh, I'm going to kill you. So at this point now, since I've terraformed everything, I may actually continue this road all the way this way, because I think if I were to go that way, that's where the village is. That village where on the live stream where I saved all those stupid villagers. And when I say stupid, I mean literally stupid. They were like running around trying to kill themselves, jumping off, because there was like a big ravine that spawned in the middle of it. So I may actually terraform this, back this off to about here, because this actually opens up back to the ocean. So it may not even be worth keeping this water around. Let's see, it goes right over here. That's a chicken that doesn't know what to do. So we'll just go ahead and collect its bones and stuff. Yeah, so this goes, I don't know, I thought this went right back around to the ocean, but, ooh, there's another rabbit. There's another rabbit. And there's, so this kind of loops. I'm pretty sure if I keep walking, it's going to loop back around to the ocean. Let's just take a shortcut this way. And you can see here, these are the torches that I was talking about. Rabbit. Yeah, so this comes back out to this lagoon here. So I may just cut it off there, fill in the rest of this with dirt, because I have plenty of that. So I don't know how soon oh, that looks so awesome. I've not actually, as you can tell, I haven't come back this far. Gosh, these chickens. Oh, rabbit. That's good to know that they're just hanging out here. So if I were to move into this house, then I'd have to do the interior, right? So there's that. So there would be no farm here, which kind of sucks, but oh well, that's fine. We can deal with it being over there. Need to find a better way. Eventually, this is the goal. Like if you've ever been to Hollywood or Universal Studios, Hollywood or whatever, there's a tram that takes you around everywhere. And so that would be the goal. And eventually I'd build the tram on here to take you across the Golden Gate Bridge. And then it would kind of come down this way. Somehow through the Stargate set. I don't know if it would go like from the Stargate set through here around. Eventually I want to build everything. And so I don't have any other ideas. This Psycho house, was kind of inspiration. Like in the middle of the night, I was just like, gotta build the psycho house. Wide open, you know, eyes wide open. I was like, oh yeah, we're doing that. And then the motel was kind of a part of that. So I think what I'll do is I will probably work on all of this off camera, because you guys know what I'm doing now. Like basically I'm leaving the water underneath, because actually this is really deep. Look how deep that is, if you can see it. Look, I'll make sure nothing's going to spawn towards me. Like this is deep, deep ocean, right? I mean, this is just a steep drop off. This was here naturally. Like I just now hit the surface, and now I'm going up. If you can't see, if your brightness on your monitor's too low, I mean that is some deep ocean. So this would actually be worth keeping. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to preserve it by just putting dirt on top. I'll finish this. This will be solid, or it won't be solid. It'll actually be open. I might make this either storage or, I don't know, maybe could we do a spawner, mob spawner in here? Still haven't done anything mob spawner wise. I just don't know how to do that kind of stuff. I just need to watch videos. I keep promising to do that, but oh well. But anyways, this will be empty. This will be open, so this will be a big old stone. I might put some, this will be just regular blocks, but then I'll put some stone bricks here and there to kind of give it a little bit of attention to detail. So this will be that, and then again, this road, I didn't actually explain how this curved. Wow, this episode's a lot longer than I thought it'd be. About 25 minutes. That's pretty solid. I'll be able to render this while I'm working on this, which is what I've started doing. Need to record some other videos. So you can kind of get an idea of what I'm going to do. A lot of off-camera stuff, and I'm kind of waiting for the next build. This sidewalk will also continue all the way through over here, but essentially I had to figure out a curve design that worked to where it touched over here, and then I had to come over 5 and then figure out another curve design that works so that the road curved properly. And so that was fun. And of course, without any kind of reference, I had to pull up and do all that stuff. So that's kind of where we stand now that I think about it. And I guess I need to run this way and see how far that villager or villages. I guess I have the coordinates written down. I could reference them to make sure that, you know, whatever this line is, the X lines up with that. I don't think it would. If it did, then I am a miracle worker. Like if we were to just do straight there, that'd be awesome, but that's probably not going to be the case. But I may do that off camera as well and kind of give you guys an idea in the next episode. So that's kind of where we are. I am planning on doing the rest of these rooms. Of course, these are all going to have different... Oh, wait. Don't tell me. Is this all colored... Oh, this is all colored carpet. Well, I'll be darned. We're gonna get some of that back. That was originally when the rooms were 3 wide. So yeah, this is not. Yeah, interesting. So 2 here with a wall in the middle, and some cheesy hotel artwork. Oh yeah, we need to keep that open. I'll put that there for right now. It's okay. We've got plenty of wood. So, actually, you know what I could do? I could put a gate there, and that would actually be a lot easier just to go, like, smack and close the gate. I thought I had one over here, but it doesn't look like it. So I guess what I could do is I could use... Yeah, we'll use that, and then I'll turn around and go, bam. Then they'll try to come out, and maybe I can figure that out. But anyways, cheesy motel artwork accomplished. And that's going to do it, I think, for this episode. So... Again, I do apologize for losing that video content. I feel kind of... So you lose the bridge when you do that, and you do that. Like, you don't even know there's a bridge over there. I think that's so awesome. So that is going to do it for me on this episode of Survival Minecraft. Do appreciate you guys watching. If you enjoyed today's video, leave those likes, leave those comments, and if you're new to the channel, by all means, subscribe. So until next time, this is JPT. Go play your games, and I'll be seeing ya.